There we go. Hey there, everybody. Oh, hold on. I need to fix the stream settings.
Hold on.
Because it still says I'm doing Overwatch. Yeah, let's fix that real quick. You know, great job, Cruzy. Can't even get the stream started correctly. Let's fix you then. Let's fix you real quick. Go to Apex Legends, please. And with that, we'll get things started. Hopefully everybody's been having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. Things definitely have been very busy for the past few days. So hopefully, even just getting to hear me talk, chill, play some casual games would be fun enough. And as for the state of the world, with how it is right now, you know, oh gee, I'm kind of lagging a little bit. Okay, I think it might be a little better now. But yeah, hopefully everybody's been doing fine enough. My life's been going pretty alright enough. There hasn't been too much that I've been worrying about recently. It's just been, you know, getting by day. Alright, here we go. First game of the night. Oh, it's already... It's one of those nights, isn't it?
I got the need for speed.
Don't mind the crunching if you hear it, by the way.
Save it for when
I'm just chewing a little bit on some candy.
My thesis: the willing will survive.
Introducing your champion.
Oh yeah, I have literally never played Orba before. First time, just for the challenge.
I'm the jump master. You're falling for me already.
Yeah, somebody else be jump master. I need to fix something.
Not too quick on the uptake, are you? Then again, you're not
Let's
too quick on
turn
anything.
this down a little bit because it is lagging a bit on me.
Rapidly approaching my death.
By a bit, I mean a lot. Don't know how I feel about this. Ah, whatever. First few in, we'll see how stuffed it is. Very stuffed, apparently. Oh my goodness, these frames suck. Ha! Please, I'm not running anything else in the background. Oh shoot, I should fix the aspect ratio after this. I hear you, mate. Alright, we'll fix this after this fight. Okay, well I guess we're gonna fix it now. Ah, no. Hit the screen, there we go. The not good thing about this is how I'm still one hit from death. Oh, I don't know about this Octane. How many people are left in the fight? Well, it's the Gibby for sure. Please tell me it's just a server that's really bad, right? Oh my goodness. You know, let's fix a few settings for us real quickly. Because this is not working out. Oh, yep. That's a code shoe. That is a code shoe. Fantastic. Man, why do my streams always start like this? Well, I guess nobody's gonna be perfect, and for my stream especially, I gotta still fix a lot of things with it. Do I just need to play Apex at a smaller ratio? It was running smooth just the other day when I was playing it. Well, I'll let this game be the real decider.
Spent gunpowder. Smells like victory.
We'll get
Well,
along
at the very least, this should be
beautifully.
Loba game 2
Just
of 3.
don't touch my
2 of
things.
3, 1 of 2. Back to the topic at hand that I was trying to say. Well, it's gonna be pretty busy in the next coming days. At least for a lot of the friends I know, they've got uni going on. And I've got my own job that I've had to start dealing with quite a lot. Hey Alexander,
I'm the job
how's it
master.
going?
Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
It's been going as a very, very chill night. I say as it's been super scuffed for when I started. You here to support the homies? Oh, that's very, very kind of you. It's always nice to have somebody to talk to, you know? Turns what's really a podcast into a nice stream, you know? You been having a good day yourself? Fine and fair enough. I can understand that. Work was pretty long today, I'm not gonna lie. And I'll be honest, I didn't really test my settings out before the stream started. So because of that,
Long way to the next ring. Lots of
things have been
ground.
super laggy for me. Been grinding in MMOs, being the game addict. What MMOs do you play, by the way?
First blood already. That's what
That makes me
happens when you
think.
get too excited.
I played a lot of Final Fantasy XIV with my friends, Black Desert Online. Hit a little bit of a lot of Spectrums recently. Somebody in here? Hold on. Ah, there you are. Pony up. Is that how it works? I hope it does. Oh, that's too low. Odo James Mabinogi? Yep, I'll be honest, I have never heard of that game before. Tell me what it's like. Like, what kind? Like, if you could like, draw some comparisons, because I really want to know, like, you know, the days of like, World of Warcraft and whatever, stuff like that. Oh, we're just pelting this man with grenades. Out of the way, teammate! Oh, jeez, don't talk to me or my aim ever again. You know, I'm gonna... Oh, right there.
Enemy down.
Oh, I need to support the Bloodhound. Get out.
Enemy killed. You've got a long way to go and a minute to do it.
Come here. Get out. Ah! Get out of here! How many of you are there? Give me a thermite. Get out. You don't come towards us. Well, if it's when people run in front of you, that's a big mood right there. Oh no! Where was best friend out? Oh no! There is no way out of that one there. There's no way out of that. Oh gee. Well, that's a rush for a good first game. That teleport? Hey, what? I was surrounded, I had no nades. I'm not gonna be able to fight that. First time playing Loba too, honestly. I do not know the meta with her. You know, let's keep trying her for tonight. Let's keep trying her. But yeah, back to that previous topic. Oh gee, my frame keeps freezing on me. I need to get this fixed more. It doesn't have to be friendly whenever I try to get it set up. But back to what we were talking about. I've never heard of that game before, so like, what's it like? I've always been interested. Oh, I just realized what was taken from me. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, that's fine. We'll play Pathfinder. But I haven't played a MOBA in quite a while, mostly just because of time. I've only really, you know, well, actually, I guess you could say most of my time has been devoted to watching other VTubers, V-streamers recently. So because of that, I haven't been playing as much on my own spectrum of games. That's right, the last MMO I played was honestly Final Fantasy XIV. And that was maybe more than like back during winter of last year, I believe. Man, supporting many VTubers at the same time is difficult. I know. It's so hard to do because especially since I started with the Japanese community as well of like Hololive and Ninja Sanji. It's just so difficult because their streaming times are so different from like the streaming times of like us English speakers, I guess, or you know, I just said yeah, natively English and everybody else in that spectrum. Not to mention the different problems that arises when there's so many people streaming and I want to support them all, and I can only at the very most feasibly support one person at a time, you know?
Stock here. Level 3. Gotta hop up. I could use that.
So it's a good question of, who can I really support my time to today? Because I always feel bad when I want to be able to support my stream, but I have other plans, or I'm really supporting somebody else. But that's why I'm doing my best to be as active on Twitter as I can, you know? At the very least, I can always try to make somebody's day by, you know, at least liking their posts when they're going live. Or just showing my support that by like retweeting whenever they're like announcing their debut stream or stuff like that. Because no matter like who we're choosing to support at the end of the day, we're all in this together for the fun of it. Or at least like for me, I'm doing it for the fun of it. That's my own selfish reason. I'm here to make friends and just stream the games that I have. I expect your hard work, please? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pivot from that point while I talk here. But yeah, I've just been at least for as long as I've been in this world, I've been gaming ever since I was a little child. It's been so fascinating getting to basically, you know, you're traveling to all the different worlds and such. Just about so, when you're playing games. And so because of that, it's so interesting to be able to just play one game, play another, and travel continuously different worlds. My whole career only just started because I just thought to myself, I'm playing so much, might as well start, you know, maybe I should halfway concentrate on the game I'm playing. Ha! Hold on.
Who's got 2 thumbs and a making contact with enemy? This guy. Contact with target. Enemies are shooting at you.
Clean shot! Oh, we go out. Let's go. Give me those shields.
That was a good
Give me the
kill.
nade. And we move out of there. There's already still people here. But I'm doing this, you know, for the sake and fun of it. Nothing really else, honestly. And so I'm just happy that I got people coming by to support me, same as I'm supporting everybody else. Because, trust me, there's a lot of people that have definitely put in more work than I have when it comes to VTubing, V-streaming, such like that. And I want to be able to, like, you know, show that, like, they're being validated in what they're doing. Oh, clean shots! Yo, am I actually amazingly clean? No, I'm not. Hey, we take those. Not bad, not bad. Oh my goodness, there's more people.
Recharging shields.
Give me the shields kits. And we're out of there. Up! Okay, okay, hold on. Radio silence.
Anyone up for some shopping?
Alright, I'm gonna need med kits is the main thing here. Med kit syringes. Get the zip line for the friends and we get out of here. But yeah, there's like everybody that I've met has been putting so much time into all of their streams, and as such, I feel like it's kind of like I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer in any way. I'm just feeling like I think like the better way I'm trying to say it's like I feel like my efforts, like it's just nice to like get a nice start with like, you know, really meeting some nice people that are already supporting me this way through. Especially considering how much effort people, like a lot of people, have to put to just get themselves noticed around in the scene. So the fact that the VTubing community is always so positive towards each other is just something in and of itself, you know? It's something so sweet considering how hard it is to break out into any scene when you're a nobody at first. To then get to like grow and make a lot of friends without like that bat of an eye. I've already been making a good amount of friends of people that I'm just like talking to on Twitter or going to be collabing with in the future especially too. And as such, it's just so nice. So nice to always get more validation in that way. Okay. I'm gonna hope that my friends have enough syringes and such on the way out. Much love, Cruz. Much love to you, Alex. It's nice getting to meet you too for the first time over, back in Batright with Hero and such. And so it's just super nice to, you know, get to chill.
Just gotta patch myself up.
Chill with all the other friends that I'm getting to meet. Because at least for me, I don't intend to like make it too big. But I think I should rephrase myself a little bit. I don't mind if I make it big or make it small. I'm doing this for my own personal pleasure.
should go this way.
One sec, healing up.
I'm sticking close to Mirage because I really, really do hope that he has enough syringes to make his way over.
Look at the map. The next ring is far.
Just gotta patch myself up.
Repair it.
I'm gonna assume that he does, because considering how it's only first ring, I think we'll be fine enough. Yeah, we'll make it to the end. He's gonna make it.
Just gotta patch myself up.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely making it.
Repair it.
Chill vibes. That's the live cruise. That's how it should be done. Yeah. Because, at least like for VTubing especially, well, right, it's just such a fresh scene right now that everybody's, you know, trying to make their names big for it. And it coincides with the nature of streaming too, considering how many people are on Twitch. Okay, screw it. Hold on.
Recharging shields. Contact with hostile.
Oh, gee.
Enemy over there.
Hup! We move. I think he's killing you, friend.
Took out an enemy. Giving my shields a recharge.
Kids ring's closing in 1 minute.
You're not getting no res on me.
Enemy right here. Look out, enemy here.
Thermite grenade out. I am repairing myself.
I wish you the best of luck.
The
Well,
ring is quite far.
that's very, very, very reassuring to hear. Oh. I'm sorry, hit Reg? Hello? Game? Oh no, I'm lagging. I would. I lagged, I ran out of ammo, everything fell in between. Ah, man. But yeah, it's gonna be a very slow journey for me, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Because, going back to my previous point too, a lot of people have been working at this for like maybe, for way longer than me. Years, months, well, I should have done it in the other order. Weeks, months, years, all of that corner. And as such, it's just going to, like, for me, I don't have too high expectations for myself. It's going to be a nice slow start to my career, and I'll just let it build. If I can at least make a lot more friends than how I started, then that's still a net positive. And it really is a net positive. That's so many nice people, and it's honestly helped me with a lot of motivation in aspects. This is one way of how I'm staying very productive. I've been getting back in my drawing kit recently, and it's forcing me to be more social, whether or not I like it.
I think we're going to do great, friend.
I said it was a Holoba night, but it's a Pathfinder night. Ah, so wholesome. Well, I can't help it if that's how I am, I guess. But I don't mind being at the center of the spotlight or being in the background, because at the very least, at the end of the day, I want people to know that they matter and that what they're doing matters in the end. I know a few streamers that I've shown my support, that I've known for quite a few years now, that have always like gone through different thoughts. Like, there's one person, Aoi Sakura. I've known her for quite a long time now, actually. She's been streaming for a good amount of years, and we've talked in multiple different Discord servers all the time. She also has lots and lots of different doubts and anxieties due to her own, due to like her own like mental. What's a good way to put this? I'm not trying to like put it softly, but like she's had a lot of troubles in her life, especially for the attitude of a streamer. It's very, very easy for trolls and such to construe things one way and really just throw your feelings for different routes. And so I've always found it very valuable to just like always to let your friends know, hey, what they're doing matters, and what they're doing should be validated. And especially when it comes to the VTubing community, there's so many people that you want to support. There's only so many people that you can support at a time, though, right? So at the very least, the best thing that you can do is just throw your support in the corner for as many people as you can. Tell them, hey, what you're doing matters. You're doing a great job, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna support you however I can.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer. Picked up a vault key.
Dibs.
Sorry, I was chewing some of my food right there.
Thank you. Here I go.
But if I wonder if she's still streaming. Maybe I'll raid her with you later.
Might be something good this way.
But for her especially, I know that she's gone through lots and lots of dark times where she just isn't sure if like streaming's cut out for her, or if she's, you know, being a burden to people, which I can easily say is like very, very hard feelings, especially on the internet, where trolls can easily just disregard those feelings and just tell you all the things that you just don't need to hear in the moment. As such,
Copy that.
I always love to just like your posts, retweet, comment them whenever she says that, hey,
Hostile right here.
I'm going live, or I'm gonna be doing this today, because what it does is that there's an extra validation of what she's doing matters. Ooh, twin shots, Cruz.
Eyes are open though.
Enemy down.
Oh, you're asking for it, friend. You have a gold shield and we can't let that happen.
Frag out.
Nope. Get out.
Taking out more enemies. Down an enemy.
Get out of here.
That kill was pleasant. Reloading.
Here.
Guppy. Ah, Guppy! Welcome! Welcome! So, I know what you're probably thinking. My voice doesn't fit me at all.
Recharging shields.
If that's what you're thinking, oh, I get that a lot. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing?
Reloading.
Trap set.
Optics here.
Oh,
Range.
hold on.
Firing on subjects. Reloading.
We got a lot of people fighting today.
Reloading.
But hey, Guppy. Hopefully you've been doing good.
Good.
Alex and I have just been kind of vibing out. Really. Talking about supporting the VTube community, you know?
Got the vault opened. Let's see what's
Nah,
inside.
nothing can phase me. I've been a wee long enough. We live in a society, Guppy.
Data soon to follow.
We live in a society.
Level 3.
Introducing a new
See, the friends should use the helmets more.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's, I already have a purple. I already have a blue, so they could have used that more. I need sniper ammo, though. So I'm looking for a longbow, possibly. I'm good. I'm happy I caught one of your streams as well. Yeah, it's very, very nice to— oh, hold on. Every time I want to talk to you guys, enemies want to fight. That's no fun. Ah, screw it. Come here.
Ready to fly on the zip line. I am.
But congrats on your Clash game so far, I gotta say.
My vision is clear.
You have to catch a few of them, but honestly, thanks to social anxiety, I don't want to talk too much because I'm like, I don't know about this. There's like so many people in stream.
Reloading.
Oh, is the man already down? No, that's not the person that's down.
Reloading.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hostile right here.
Reloading.
Alright, that's it. I'm watching this portal. This will give me a moment to think.
Shot at.
Look at these guys interrupting my conversations. Yep, I feel that.
Level 4.
But hey, they're dead now, and I did so much work.
Gotta hop
Oh,
up
wink.
here. Throwing fire.
Optics here. Close.
But yeah, I just feel like, I'm not sure if I should talk. I don't feel like I'm comfortable enough and know enough people here in the stream, you know? It was that kind of anxiety to go with it, so like, I'll just hold off on talking for a little bit. But I'm so glad that you're here too. You get to chill. Get to chill out, you know?
Optics here. Close range.
I don't need digi. I need sniper ammo still.
I'm going to defend this area.
Oh, come on. You don't have any sniper ammo?
Barrel
Please?
stabilizer here. Level 4.
Ah, whatever. Whatever.
Optics
Talking
here.
is fine, but it's alright to be quiet
Level
too.
3.
I understand that. Because I know not everybody's always comfortable with talking all the time. I don't want to feel like I'm feeling forced to talk to you, but I just find it supernatural. My line of work like demands me to talk. I'm working with, to be blunt, I'm customer service, so I guess it's just like part of like how I am. I'm just so used to, you know, always putting up a conversation, whether it's one-sided because the person doesn't want to listen to me asking if they want paper or plastic. To me, it's pointing out all the great details of a product, and then they don't care anyway because they're not getting it.
Medkit here.
Talking is how we get to know the streamer. Yes, it is indeed. You gotta sell yourself, right? Especially after I just talked about everything concerning, oh, I don't have to make a big brand. I feel I got the social anxiety and will never work in customer service again. Bad memories? Am I drawing upon bad memories for you,
Go
Duff?
this way.
Because people can especially be a pain, and in this world, considering that you guys got a huge pandemic going on, ooh, it's something else considering how difficult it is to get people to listen, you know? But hey, it is what it is. It'd be like that sometimes.
Devotion
Yeah.
here. Optics
Ooh.
here.
Oh, yes, I'm taking those optics. Thank you, friend. Now I see everything. Costa can get the devotion. I don't need to take both golds.
Hostile over there.
You don't want the devotion, friend? Oh, well, more for me.
Hostile over
Customer service made me want
there. Going over there.
death. Some lady yelled at me over a service dog. Okay, it's like, come on, dude. You're just doing your job. But people take out their anger over you at all time, like just like because they can, you know? And it's one of the worst feelings to have. But things are gonna be chill. And as for me, with how I'm talking about things, like,
I'm getting hit on my carry.
I wouldn't say that I'm not afraid of confrontation at all or anything like that. It's just more of like, I don't want to quickly judge people because they could easily just be having a terrible day. Like, just a terrible day and take it out on the wrong person too. Yes, I may treat it with some level of skepticism at the end, but overall, I'm not gonna try to fully judge everybody. And we should apply ape pets sometime. Yo, Jup, hold on. I'm in your Discord, so I need to add you as a friend, and I'd totally be down for some ape pets. Or if you want right now, I'm totally up too. I'm not against it at all. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Level 4.
Healing my wounds.
Shield
I need
battery
more
here.
sniper ammo. That's what I need. I can get rid of the other stuff because I'm not really using it right now. I just need more sniper ammo. Yes, play with the with the homies cruise. Yo, if you're down, I'm down right now for an impromptu collab. All of my stuff's been Gorilla streams, so heck yeah, Gorilla collab. I'm up for it.
Level 4.
Why does nobody have? Oh, there it is. There's a sniper ammo. Thank you, friend. All of the good loot in the world.
Ready inside the ring.
Okay, yo. So here's actually the meta. You just stock up only in thermite grenades. Oh, I just realized there's only 2 people left. I can't do it right now because I was gonna sleep because I was gonna play some Stardew with some other VTubers later. Ah, that's fine too. Maybe sometime during the weekend if you want? Or, well, what time zone are you in? I don't remember, honestly. But, I'd totally be down. We could easily talk something out and see how things go.
Heard that.
Because at least for me, I'm gonna be streaming at around this time for mostly every night, because of like how my work is, if you know, work schedule time and such. But if you're up anytime and you don't have any prior plans, I'm totally down for it. EST? Oh, I'm in CST, so we're only 1 hour off, just about.
Care package over there.
Okay.
So yeah, we could totally make something work. We're not we're not
Great.
too far apart
Already
from each
inside
other.
the ring. Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Yeah, I got you. We can talk time zones and stuff tomorrow. Heck yeah. Yo, don't be afraid to talk to me at any time, because I'm working basically every day. Okay, it's not basically. It just is. I'm working every single day of this week besides like Friday and Sunday. So, if you can, so if you want to talk, get me off my mind of customer service and such like that, I am totally down for it. Just hit me up. We could talk to labs, and we could set some things up together, you know?
Attacking there. I'm going over here.
I want to try streaming every day since I just do freelance work right now. Yeah, it's a really good thing to get into the habit of, because at least for me, it's been a real big... I'm gonna refrain from saying that. Chill vibes, but it's been a real pain to, you know, get myself ready for trying to stream as much as I can, because that's the thing I've been suffering the most. I want to, you know, get a consistent time so that if people want to come along
Okay.
and just watch me, then they know when to expect me, at least, you know?
I still see everything.
Okay, you're asking for it, bud. Where are you? Come here. Oh, he's one! He's 1 health! Oh. I'm putting that there. Ha! Let's go back up. Where are you at?
Watching this spot.
Alright. Serious time.
Shields are recharging.
Need to recharge my shields.
I am taking fire first.
We can take the safe fights here because we have the rain towards the outside. We can share a tragic customer service stories. Oh, my followers will never expect me. I'm a wild card. You know, I can feel that too. I can definitely feel that.
Get ready. It's zip line time.
Okay, hold on. Where'd they go? They over there?
Adding another gas trap.
I guess I'll play it. Okay, yeah.
Also right here.
Time to make our way over and get some juicy snipes.
Contact with target.
Yeah, no angel's safe for you, bud.
I'm going over here.
So I know one of them's in the building here. One might be... No. You don't get to loot for safe. Oh, one hit! What are you doing, girl? You're asking for it. Yeah, push him, push him.
Enemy spotted.
Put some pressure on him. Don't let them rest. Hup.
Throwing thermite grenade. Thermite grenade out.
Oh, you're so dead, bud. This is a thermite meta. I may not see, but you can't see either.
Gas trap deployed.
Oh, trust me, I am a great shot, except for the times that I am not. Alright, time to open more tabs for multiple VTubers. Heck yeah. Gotta bump up all those numbers, right? Yo, so that was actually a pretty good game right there. A pretty good game, I gotta say. Oh, that devotion fire. That's too good. That is honestly too good. Yo, didn't notice you won. Damn, boy. Heck yeah. I always win, except for the times I don't. I've been having pretty good games. Except, well, I could keep that joke going. I could keep it going as long as I want. But the games tonight have been pretty good, I gotta say. Dude, I'm intimidated. It's been 4 months since I ever played Apex. Hey, watch. This is just for me, but I am a hyper-competitive person. Like, especially when it comes to shooters. It's probably like one of the best genres I'm in besides fighting games, because I play a lot of like Smash, Uni-Oh, Blazeborn, and such like that too. So I'm always kind of pushing myself, but there's a nice disconnect that you can easily have between playing online, like playing online trying to be the very best #1, versus playing with friends. I'm not gonna care if we're popping off or if we drop into lava and die immediately, because we're having fun as friends, and honestly, that's all I can really ask for. I've made friends with you guys, and if I can collab, make fun with you later, then that's great. I am too, but for League of Legends? Yo, wait, hold on. How about this? We could have a collab on and off, because if you want to play Apex with me, I can play League of Legends with you. Now, let me give you some context too. I have been a big fan of League esports all the time. Like, I've basically watched every competitive League since Season 3, just about. Back when top lane was still tanks. Back when you only played Lucian, Caitlyn, and bot lane ever, because those are the only 280 carries. Stuff like, I watched a lot of League, but I never really just played it too much. And the main reason was social anxiety. I didn't have upwards of even 5 friends to play with, and I felt like when I was getting flamed, I couldn't take it. I took it too personally back then. But if I'm playing with friends, and they understand that, hey, I'm not the best, but I'm always trying, then that's gonna be great. That's all I can ask for, you know? But yeah, I've had my League account for a good amount of years, but I'm like level 12 on it. I'd totally be down to play though, because like, I'm not a complete noob. I know the game super well because I watch a lot of like the LCS, LEC, LCK, every competitive league. I just have no mechanical skill. I'm all brain, no mechanics. So if you want me to actually do something high level, I know how to do it, I'm just not gonna execute it well. You can trust me on this, I'm not even kidding. Hold on, let's get rid of that heavy ammo. Yes, I want to see Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh, not like this! Oh. Oh, thanks, Benor. Good vibes, girl. Oh my god!
Last member's down. One squad closer to winning.
Looks like I'm the kill leader this time.
There is more honor in death than a life without test.
Test. Okay, I can hear myself again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Things just kind of cut for me. My internet kind of freaked after we all died horribly. Oh gee. But let's get on this. Let's get back to the stream now, shall we? But yeah, I just need to really have, you know, I just need to unlock champions, really, and then I would actually start popping off. Champions and just experience. Because my mechanics are probably hot garbage. Because the MOBA that I played the most of was, Heroes of the Storm, actually. And if you guys have never played it before, it's the one by Blizzard, so Overwatch, World of Warcraft. The main thing that's streamlined with it is that creep kills don't matter. Like, you don't have to CS, you don't have to last hit at all. You just have to get the kills, and experience soaking, which is everybody on your team levels up at the same time. So, because of that, you never really, like, it was more just about, like, pushing the waves and controlling the map, rather than, you know, all the extra macros, such as, you know, freezing your lane and such, or last hitting. Because unless you were playing a champion that had a special skill off of last hitting, then, well, which was, like, 1 out of, like, 50 characters or so, really, then you really didn't have to worry about that. My friend got me into Heroes of the Storm, and I wanted to try. I had no idea what I was doing. Oh, well, we all gotta start somewhere, right? All gotta start somewhere. But, back to your question now. What heroes are my favorites? Yo, so, maybe it's because I'm just, like, geared towards my shooter mind. But I love any heroes that have, like, skill shots or insane movement. Like, at least, like, the characters that I love watching the most, especially too, like, I just thought you could say, like, if I was gonna play roles, definitely, like, ADCs or mids, like, assassin mids, would fall in line with me. Ezreal is one of my personal favorites that I love watching, for example. Or, like, Ezreal, Zoe, etc., stuff like that. I am, like, seriously a sucker for skill shots. Because it's just such a good feeling when I hit them and such. It feels like the characters are harder to counter in HOTS. Oh, definitely so. Because the main thing with HOTS is that instead of leveling you level abilities with your levels and such. Whereas in HOTS, you get all of your abilities besides your heroic, your ultimate at the beginning of the game. And when you level up at the breakpoints 4, 7, 10, 14, 17, 20, you augment your abilities, kind of like Kha'Zix evolving instead of just like buying items. Which is why characters can be much harder counters, because your abilities are always going to be the same at base. Plus maybe like, oh, an extra dot or an extra like X after you evolve to this. Whereas in League, if they have like 4 mages, you just build MR. Or if they've got a bunch of tanks, you just build AP. You know, easy stuff like that. HOTS definitely feels a lot more rigid in that sense, but also just a lot of the characters fall more in line with, you know, their stereotypical classes. Healers, bruisers, etc., stuff like that. Netsy Sports? Yo. Well, I'm down for either. I'm down for whatever we could do. For whatever we want. ARAM, Netsy Sports, or just standard too. I'm down for whatever. Funny enough, I say how I. Hold on. Come on, Crypto. I got you, mate. Have those, mate. Get me up. Alright, this is grenade time. But, oh, I got rid of my 1 shield kit. I should grab that. Yo, that would be pretty fun if we did kind of double streams that way. Okay, hold on. That's a dot, and we can't stand for dot. Oh, still living. What? That's a grenade. Don't see me. But going back to what I was trying to say too. Oh no, he sees me. Usually whenever I played League with the few friends that I had, nobody else knew how to lane, so I just jungled instead for us all the time too. I just did a lot of jungling. But if we find some free time, I'd just love to play. If you'd have me, of course. It's just that I know tomorrow might be a little bit more scuffed for time with me, because Wednesday, my work starts at 9 in the morning. It's the earliest day I have this week. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, this is. Oh, by the way, have an Octane game just for you. Tomorrow, I'm working until 8:30 at night, so that's another thing. I'm kinda gonna get home, and then be very, very tired while I stream Overwatch. Or maybe another game. Apex? Hello, game?
This is your chance. Something wrong with your head if you fight
I
me.
think everything's stuck. Am I stuck? I'm pretty sure I'm stuck. You know, I think I'm stuck. Oh shoot, I'm Jump Master. We go Refinery. I'll just fix this after this game then.
Good eye, Silva.
Copy that.
Oh no. It's all just lagging.
I love this.
That's not good. Let me just reload this page real quick. Okay, I'm gonna hope that that's fixed. I'm gonna hope that that's fixed, but... Oh! That reminds... Oh, hold on. Let's make sure that we don't die immediately while we're here. Here at first. But, yup. Your stream froze for a minute or two? Okay, yep. My worst fears were realized. My internet is garbage tier. Tell me something I didn't know. Well, you didn't miss much. It was just me praying to the gods above that I wasn't going to die immediately. I say as the stream continues to lag. But that reminds me, Gup, if we're going to... Oh god, I got scared by my teammate. Gup, if we're gonna stream together sometime, I need to draw a collaboration image between us two. Kinda like how I did with Sugoi. It'll be a good way for me to get my drawing practice in. And it's more exposure for both of us, don't you think?
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Throwing jump pad.
Maybe I'll draw something memorable for us, you know? Like, maybe I'll draw myself as, I don't know, a caster minion as I feed and wait. Or maybe I'll draw like a stuffed Octane for you. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Wait, why am I holding 2 of the ult accelerants? I don't need these. But yes, I feel you. Tomorrow I'm teaching. I'm busy with teaching a little bit. So, later at night you can play what you want. Yeah. Oh, actually, you want to know something else? I don't think I have League updated. I haven't played in like 3 months. I might do that tonight then. Might do that tonight after I'm done streaming. Team, no, I'm not here for you. Team, I'm not here for you. Get off my teammates.
Down one. Rápido, rápido.
Not a good situation. Oh, not a good situation to be in. Let's just heal up for a little bit.
30 seconds. This match gets a whole.
Yes, yes. Send me stuff of your art. Oh, that was such a good shot, though. It was such a good shot. Ah. Okay, but yeah. Send me some. Well, DM me on Twitter or Discord. I think I need to friend you on Discord. But yeah, let's do some art together. We could do an art trade. I know that you don't have a 2D model yet, but if you have more reference images, I'd totally love to do that. This just in, Cruiser freaking dies. Yep. Story of my life. You know, that's honest. Maybe I need to stop streaming Apex after I get my win. Because what's been going on recently is, like, with my recent streams, is that every time I get an amazing pop-off win, my next games are just absolute garbage. Yes, even though my art is ass, I have a 3D model. I don't really draw, so I commission my 2D model. Oh well, there's no shame in that as well, because you're still supporting somebody one way or another, and if you like their art style too, then that's a huge big bonus. I mean, I talked with Mama, anyway, Yami Sakura, my artist, a good bit, asking if I could use their model and such, and you know, and fits things a little bit, and well, you see me as I am here. Once I hop off the stream because I'm on mobile, I'll send you a reference. Yeah, definitely so. But if you want to talk about like art being trash, have you seen my my Twitch panels? Made them all by myself. They're pretty garbage, don't you think? Well. Okay, first off, I gotta say this. We're hot dropping because we might as well have either the most scuffed game or an amazing pop-off to begin with, right? But, streaming, drawing, you all gotta start somewhere. And I don't care if my art looks garbage. I did it because I did it and I found it fun while doing it. And that's all I'm asking for myself. Okay, play this smart, Bruce. And by smart, I mean... just be better. Just be better, Forehead! Where's your last friend at? Where's your friend at? Your art is cute. Ah. Well, you wanna know what I say to that, Gup? No, you're cute. You're the cutie, Gup. Know that.
That one's out for the count. Good job.
Get that ammo. Yo, is this actually gonna be the meme Mozambique game? I need hammer point now. I definitely need hammer point. Anyhow, I need sleep early. Just wake up. I'll hit you up on Twitter. Yeah, definitely so. Dude, get some good rest now, Gup.
Mira, body shield here. Level 2.
And thank you for coming and joining. It was nice getting to talk to you. We definitely gotta hit those collabs together later.
New kill leader.
I'll definitely get to do a drawing stream later as well. Oh, I didn't put any in my schedule. You know, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll scuff maybe one of my days, or maybe I'll do it on the weekend for drawing then. Can't wait for the stream. It'll be fun to watch. Oh, yes, it will be. Getting the best of both worlds in this regard, then.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
But do have a good night now, Jeff.
Found a body shield here.
Hold on, I gotta spam ya.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
There we go.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Let's see, where we go next? We're going capacitor? We're going over here. That's gotcha.
I need an extended heavy mag. Must go faster. Grappling.
Oh no, Raj. My one enemy. I'm better than anybody else at the game, so they've got it.
Far distance. 1 minute remains.
Oh jeez. I was hacking so hard I couldn't tell if that actually happened or not. Oh jeez. I'm laughing. I'm gonna fall off of here due to what I do in just a second. You just watch. Ah, dude, that's gotta suck, man. He lost all of his gear already.
Body shields here. Level 2. I have come to save the day.
Okay, friend. Trying to be nice to you, but you don't want it. Did your stuff drop there? Okay, I'm gonna assume that your stuff dropped there.
Moving now. Rapidamente.
But it's gonna be so great once I get to do more collabs with everybody too. Okay, his stuff spawned there. Okay, he's fine. Because once I actually get to meet more people, it's more fun for streams altogether. It's more fun for everybody because we get to make new friends and meet a lot more people. And as such, we get to all grow. Especially if I do get to have more fun with people, like including some channel benefits for subscribing and such. We'll get to see how it goes, right? But for now, let's get back to this game. Because this is actually a pretty good start. I'm not gonna lie. We got pretty easy fights. By easy fights, I mean I beat somebody at the drop really, and that was it. And am I complaining about it? No, I am definitely not complaining about it.
Prowler SMG here.
And so, because of that, we are in a pretty okay spot. We've got decent enough loot, and actually, Pathy has a gold knockdown. So that could be good in some circumstances. Some circumstances.
Others have been here.
This is a thinking emoji right here. Because we have not seen anybody else. Wait, is that a trap?
There's a trap for us.
Yep, that's a trap.
Heard that.
Okay, time to play it smart. And by play it smart, I mean let's run towards the trap when we get the chance and see how it goes. I'll ditch a thing of ammo for a thing of ult accelerant. Just having a little bit of ult accelerant is nice all the time.
Grappling. Hey Nina, there's a trap out there.
Even if you're an Octane, in my opinion, having ultimate accelerants is very, very valuable. Because at the very least you can pass it off to your teammates if you know that they just ulted and such. Take it from me, the Apex Platinum player. Where are they? Oh, you know what? We still gotta move in the rain, so let's do that.
It's go time.
See here, 1, 2. Friends? Are you going down there? Your mates. Enemies.
It's go time.
No, let's not take the fight. Let's just go this way. Let's just get inside the ring and play it smart, everybody.
Got my goggles set on that area.
I'll join too.
Heading the same way.
Let's see if we can't cut them off. Because if they did see people here, then they're gonna be making their way inside the ring too. Yep. As I thought. Okay, this is when we retreat.
Using meds. Come on.
Mark star out.
Charging shields.
Ah,
I'm repairing myself. Hitting the eject. Hey, we got bad guys over there. Next ring's far. Not for me. What's there for you?
ah, shoot.
Firing. Faster. Not the batter. I am taking fire, friends. Using meds.
No, we need to get out of the ring first, honestly. This ain't the best place to be. Gonna play it smart. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe I got a little too greedy there. That rotate was just a little too much. We should have just played on the inside of the ring. Okay, yeah, I'm plat. I don't know why I thought I was diamond. But no, I'm happily stuck in plat because playing with Apex Predators is not fun. I got a few challenges for Gibby. I guess I could play him for a bit.
Haha! I don't feel bad.
Man, I really do not have anything for anybody but Mirage, do I? You know, maybe I should spend some of the millions of crafting metals that I still have. Or crafting materials, I mean.
I haven't found my limit.
Yeah, I think I'll have to do that.
Let's go get the job done.
If I'm playing a lot of different legends, I might as well trek them out in as many different good trackers as I can, right? Oh my goodness, that Octane is so scuffed.
This is your champion.
Alright, everyone else, this stream is over. I can finally skip a few
I'm
crews.
the jump master.
Aw, that's super sweet that you're sticking around with my stream, Alex.
Let's land here.
That's super
This might be a
sweet
good place to land.
to know that I'm your first draft pick. Oh, wink. Okay, that's a little too much now. I'm not some e-girl. Well, okay, no, that's actually completely opposite. I am an e-girl. Alright, we're gonna late drop, everybody. It's a late drop night. Homies equal to e-girls? Well, first and foremost, like, I mean, you can be an e-girl and still be a homie. And, well, while I am a girl, to put it in the wise words of a famous YouTuber by the name of Giga, it takes a real man to be best girl. So don't just play down somebody just because they may or may not be an e-girl. Support them, because they can be an e-girl and your homie. Well, if people want, the thing too is if people want to doubt how my voice sounds,
Alright, let's do this thing.
first and foremost, fight me. I'll fight you in whatever game you want. You wanna play Apex? I'll play some
Ultimate
Apex.
accelerant here.
You wanna play Lead? I set it Lead, but I'll fight you there. But it's part of my character, honestly, too.
Ultimate accelerant
I don't think
here.
I've done a really good job of introducing myself out to the world for like who I really am as Miss Chartreuse Proxy. But the main thing, I know I have a few things in my Twitter banners about it too, but I'm actually not from this world necessarily. I'm from like you'd say a parallel dimension. You know like how like there's like isekai stories and such? That's basically how I ended up here. Just about so. And it was part of me basically being a mage that can't control my powers all the way through.
Extended sniper mag if you find one.
Body shield here.
It's
Level
just
3.
it's a lot of it's a lot of different
I need it.
a lot of different things that brought me here, but it's a lot of different side effects that go with it too. My own voice being one thing as a part of it.
Thank you.
As such, I am naturally a lot lower and don't sound the same as every other girl, but hey, if people can sit in and deal with how my voice sounds compared to others, well, that's a plus for me. Because it means that they are immediately what pass the shot factor, and although I may not be the perfect girl of their dreams, if they still sit down with me at the end of the day, it's just that they're a bigger person and like me because of my personality, right? I've got my own little tuning test for if people actually are worthy of being in my stream. Okay, that's a little harsh on what it actually is, but
Extended light mag here.
honestly, it just is also the reality of streaming as well. People are gonna stick around. Some people stick around just because you are an
Extended light
e-girl.
mag here. Level 2.
For me, I just want people to stick around because they support who me, myself, I am.
You got it.
So, hopefully somebody who's a fun streamer for them to just follow, watch, and chill out with, you know?
Roger. Go faster.
New kill leader. Thanks.
Medkit here. Medkit here.
Personality is a deciding factor for whether I sit in a people's stream. Definitely so, because if you put things once you put things past how people look, the next thing is how much they can capture your attention still. You know? It's really of like, yeah, it's like, you know, first impressions versus lasting impressions. You can like a stick will only last for as long as it can be funny or not to some people.
Portal's ready.
Whereas, like, if you're gonna be supporting them, watching them stream every day, well, you're gonna have to get used to them very soon, or not at all, with how they act with each other. For me, I'm definitely like, if I were to put it in my own words too, I am the most extroverted introvert out of most of my friend groups. I'm still a very big introvert at heart. I like to keep a lot of things to my chest, to myself, and would rather be alone than with other people on most given days. But if I'm with my other friends and they want to talk to somebody, or want to, like, you know, even order food, I'm not afraid to help stand up for them and be with each other. Extrovert, introvert, yeah, I feel that. It's something that people don't really identify with, which I find funny, because it's like, it's one of the easiest ways I can describe like a good amount of my friends, you know? The people who are just that right amount of, yeah, I'm energetic, let's go do this thing together, and also, okay, let my social batteries recharge for the next 5 months, thank you. It's that nice thin dividing line between the two of those. But especially for streaming too, I feel like I'm repeating myself. But how I want to act is just, you know, you know, a cool medium. I know a lot of, like, there's gonna be people who get their stuff off reactions, or there's a lot of people who, unfortunately so, especially on Twitch, want to make their careers off of their arts and whatever. Me? I am doing this completely candid. I am streaming with no prior experience. I'm not using anything to hide who I am. I'm just being myself, and if, once again, if people can put everything past how I sound, versus how I look, versus their expectations of me, and continue to sit,
Feels like it's
well, I consider that a job well done of my personality.
Until we meet it. Heard that.
You know, with getting to say, people stick around because they choose to chill with me. And that's a good feeling to have, honestly, at the end of the day.
Enemy spotted.
Alright, there's some fighting over there, so we may need to go radio silence. Or some detox or cruise. Definitely so. Well, also, maybe this too, but it's a byproduct of what I do a lot of while I've been in this world. I've been doing a lot of, like, watching podcasts, so I always love keeping up a good conversation. And also, if I'm going to be very, very honest, when I'm with friends as well, I am, I can be a very big troll. If I ever play any social party games, TTT, Gmod, stuff like that, you are asking for me to betray you. So whenever I'm just chilling by myself, it's a nicer, different mix to be able to just, you know, sit back, drop out the curtain and say, hey, we're here just to chill out with each other, right? Okay, you may be taking damage, but I need to check if we have good gear here. Yep, that's good gear, so we'll roll with it. We're gonna bombard our insides.
Making contact with enemy. Reloading.
Hey, no, you don't run. Okay, maybe you do run. Nope. Quite smart. TTT was good? Yes, it is. So is the shit. Oh, I'm not a good shot. There's two separate squads too. Oh no, that's very bad. Oh, the portal went away too, and I've been detected. This ain't good. Alright, Wraith, you got this, girl. Might as well get close to the Octane, that way she can maybe res and get the banner at the same time. Oh, that may be rip. Ah, good try, good try. Third party? I'll be honest, dude, that was maybe like a fourth, a fifth party. So, I went to grab the bots from one dead party, so we know somebody else is near the radio tower at least, right? Then, if we do the math, we get detected by a squad behind us, so that's... that would technically be... So if... Okay, let's draw back the curtain for like 5 seconds here. We see... Wraith and I ping that one... that one Gibby bombardment. Yeah, okay. So, Wraith and I ping that one Gibby bombardment. That's 2 people. We start trying to go in as third party, so we are technically the third party. Then we get detected from behind, fourth party. I start shooting at one Wraith, and then Octane calls out that's another squad, so fifth party. 5 parties. 5 parties in a row. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Well, it's a mosh pit. Well, think of it this way. There is 6 squads left if you included, 7 squads if you included us at the end there. So, we found the majority of the people. It's either we were gonna go big or go home. We went home.
Let's fly.
But back to that point that I was talking about too.
Trust me,
It's like,
I know what I'm doing.
Did you ever do any theater, Alex? Because, at least for me, I grew up with a very major arts background. Theater, band, anything like that. And as such, I always found it very natural for, like, you know, on stage versus off stage. I didn't do theater, I was at band kid. Well, what did you do in band? I did, I think, most of my years as percussion. And when I say I think, I did do most of my years as percussion. I just flopped around because I did a good amount of other instruments as well.
Ready up.
I did trumpet for jazz band. Piano is part of the percussion family, but I did that too. And etc, etc. Marching band, of course I did as well. Pep band. I have a lot of those different facets, you know?
Should we move this way?
Okay, hold on. Nobody else? Good. But to really relate it through, it's the difference between, you know, on stage versus off stage appearance. How you're going to be acting when you're, you know, okay, serious time we're about to perform versus, you know, okay, I'm not on stage, I'm not doing anything, let's kick back and relax, you know? I feel that it extends majorly to streaming as a whole, because the things you have to keep in mind is, you know, like, at least with how it is in the modern day, it's your brand that you're working on. It's how you're going to market yourself, you know, like we said, what makes you interesting outside of your personality to others. And so, a lot of people will want to work on, you know, their model, their stream aesthetic, their looks. Why do I keep grabbing heavy ammo even though I'm running light and sniper?
Faster, faster, faster.
But the next big part of it as well is, you know, it can be a good joke community-wise.
Thank you.
But also there's a real truth to it as well of, you know, on stage versus off stage camera. How you act when you know that you're being recorded versus when you know that you got nobody with you. You know, the difference between acting when you're with friends versus how you're acting when you're in public by yourself is an easy way to relay my argument here. If, like, it's a lot of big people's brands. For me, if I'm, like, playing with my friends, understandably so, I want to, you know, liven things up, because at least like from the friends that I've been with, a lot of them are, you know, are on the lot shyer, more introverted side. They're not going to make the first move on something, they're going to be more quiet, and just kind of like, you know, only speak when spoken to. Not because they don't feel like it or anything, but just because, you know, that's just how they are. They just don't feel comfortable otherwise, and it's very understandable. So I always find it fun to, you know, try to egg people on in a, you know, in a positive way. If I can, you know, drag out the fun, you know, poke some good fun at them to drag them out of their shells, then I'm doing my job. Which is then, it gets them to, you know, have a little bit more fun, lighten up, and try to find their comfort in whatever we may be doing together. So, so out of, like, my closest friend groups, I definitely can attest to being the loudest, biggest, and boisterous. My friend group is the loud and proud kind of group? Okay. Yeah, my friends, most of my friends fall on the very, very other spectrum, as I've been echoing to. They do not line up with that at all. They're on that complete other end, and so I've always found it kind of like, you know, part of my role as well to, hey, okay, first off, let's go attack friends. Yeah, right, you got the right idea. But I always found it fun to, you know, try to dig them out of their shells in whatever facet I can. Now, granted, when it comes to games that can relate to me, you know, trying to egg them on, encourage them to make big plays, you know, try to be wholesome, or it can relate to me, you know, trying to egg them on and it doesn't work out at all. Granted, it's still fun enough either way, but I always like to be, you know, a pillar of support wherever I can be, both with my real-life friends and my online friends.
Ready, set, go!
Let's explore this way. There's a jump tower here.
You wanna go up, friend? I wanted to straight loot this area.
Care package. I love these things.
Toss!
Signaling an airstrike.
That's probably early, but I want to loot a bit.
Target spotted.
And plus I can get the ulted Saurians here anyway.
Enemy over there.
So I'm gonna go this way.
They spotted.
I'm getting reloading.
Get out. Ah, I should have thrown the shield!
No good. Hostile close.
I should have thrown the shield earlier. That was such a big misplay. Oh, if we lose this, then that sucks. Oh, your friend group sounds so nice. Ah, oh. Okay, I'll put that one on me. I should have just thrown the shield down and gotten the heals. But it's like, it's nice, but if it's a real, it's just a real problem too. And I don't mean to put any of them on blast, but if you are a full group of like, you know, that 100% introvert side, it's very hard to, you know, get a good conversation going. So I always kind of took it upon myself to, you know, if I'm with them, I'm going to ham it up a little bit more. I'm gonna like smile loud, talk, like smile big, talk loud. Maybe, you know, playfully like, you know, punch them in the shoulder, if you get what I mean. You know, try to get them to respond. That way I can at least like get a rise out of them, get a reaction, and, you know, get them out of their shell, because otherwise it's very, very easy for an introvert to just be like, oh, everyone's having fun, you know, but I don't want to intrude on them. I'll just stay where I am. And it may be a little hard to home, but I'm just saying it too. I don't mean to put, I don't mean this to be really offensive to anybody especially, but what I mean this to be is just, we like, for us introverts, it's very easy to get sucked into our own thoughts of, I don't think I'm fitting in, I don't think this is the right time for me to talk. And so with me, I like with my friend group, I want to be able to, you know, talk to them, drag them in, whether I say, hey, Alex, do you want to play this game, or come on, Alex, how the heck did you miss those shots, or whatever, you know? If I can get you to participate in some way, then it's showing, then I'm trying to show the best of, hey, you matter, and I see that you're in our group. We're not trying to ignore you, or we're not trying to exclude you. It's just that, like, you know, we're giving you your time, and if you want, and we're trying to get you involved in one way or another with us, you know? I don't know if I explained that the best.
It's go time.
Nope. Oh. Oh, excuse me. I just almost choked on a Mike and Ike. You wanna try that?
Down one.
Oh, you had a gun in the end? Yeah, get out of here. That's what you get, nerd. No.
No kill. Show off. Reloading.
Come on, Octane, yeah. That's what they get for trying to finish us to begin with. I honestly love my friends. The amount of banter and things that can be said while keeping the positive vibes. Yeah.
Come on.
That's what I feel too. Because even with like all the edging that I might give to my friends and such, the story at the end of the day is that they know that I don't mean any like real harm with it. I'm just trying to like, you know, like I'm showing that I'm caring for them, which is the biggest thing at the end of the day.
Shield cell here. Shield cell here.
I'm showing that, hey, I care about you, and no matter what I may say, whether it be like helpful or even especially if I'm unintentionally offensive or harmful to you, I mean no harm with it. We can all, you know, joss each other, roll with the punches, and have fun. If you get that good drift.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 1.
Hostile spotted.
It's that big difference of being able to just like openly, candidly talk with your friends that way, and versus, you know, talking with strangers, of course, because there's a very, very big disconnect. I feel that the jostling around is great.
Stabilizer here.
Yeah,
Level 3.
because it's a good difference between, like, you know, like you're trying to start around that realm of politeness of, hey, is this right? Am I gonna offend the person? Versus saying, hey, Alex, what the fuck was that, dude? You freaking suck at this. Alright, man, GG's, you wanna play tomorrow? Like, you know, that vibe. That vibe.
I could use that.
Copy that.
Because that's like the biggest thing too for introverts is we don't want to offend anybody. We don't want to bring, or we don't want to say that one thing that makes us feel like, oh no, I messed up everything. Everything sucks, they're gonna hate me, I can't talk to them, I can't show my face around anymore. No, that's like, one, you may be overthinking it, but two, it's like, what can we do? It's gonna be part of like social anxiety and such like that, and it's always gonna be a big problem in that sense.
Target spotted.
Thank you.
Syringe here.
Healing up. Give me a sec.
But because of that, it's just it's even more of the. I feel like even more of my role fits in that sense. Then of we've got to be able to show what we are like, what's comfortable with each of us, and what we can do to joke around.
I hear ya.
Oh, Cruz, that was one of the easiest shots of your life.
Never mind. Maybe someone over there.
I'm gonna
Watching.
push up a little.
Ah, that's fine. I got a lot of shield cells for this.
Throwing our stuff. Charging shields.
Target over there.
Let's play it smart. Let's charge the shield because I know where I'm at.
Shields are recharged.
Eat thermite.
Contact with hostile.
Taking fire.
Raining down some
Show
destruction.
that for my friends.
The enemies are shooting at me. Charging. I am down.
Join our stuff. Join our stuff.
Hostile right here. Look out, grenade.
Right. Firing.
Fight smart, please. Ah, that was not as smart as I thought it was. I thought I was being smart and wrapping them around, but they just kind of climbed around the roof, got around us. But, it's that comfortability that you can get with your friends that is the main thing. If you're able to find that perfect level with your new group of friends, then I feel like that is like the peak of your friendship. And you find that perfect medium ground between being able to start jostling your friends and not feeling guilty about it. Because that's when you really have made your way with a friend group. I know one of my best friends put it this way. He goes by Soul, so I'll call him that. Soul said, you can deal with people all the time, and you'll always dismiss all the a-holes in your life. But your friends are the a-holes which you find, put up with, and can tolerate. Tolerate enough to come back to them and annoy them day and day and day back. His language is crude, but I think he puts that the best.
I say we land here.
Especially for me in customer service, you're gonna be dealing with people all the time.
If you have to breathe.
Especially when it comes to your coworkers or repeat offender customers. My friends are assholes, but they're all assholes together. Well, first, I just broke myself from not cussing, even though I really didn't have anything against it to begin with. Oh, no gun start. Okay, one gun start, two gun. Can I get a body shield? No Holy Trinity.
You and me now, brother.
That's fine. It means we just go in with our stuffed equipment. But yeah, you'll deal with everybody like that all the time. So the best thing that you can do from that point on is, you know, make what you can with it and bad shots. Make what you can with it and see. Oh my goodness, you are a speedy boy.
Reloading. One down.
Ha! Get out. Oh shoot, the greedy. Okay, concentrate for 2 seconds now, Cruz. Where's the wholesome stitch? We got a water win. There you are.
Champion just making contact with enemy.
Here I come, back from the sky.
Reloading. Last one's finished. They're all dead now.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Healing up. Give me a sec.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Okay, stream just was going bad for 2 seconds, but I think I'm all better now. But yeah, back to my point. This is a real nice podcast episode, don't you think, by the way? Podcast mixed with some occasional gaming.
Gotta hop up here. Select fire.
Should I trade for the longbow? Yeah, let's trade for the longbow then. We'll drop this. I don't need you. I'll just get the longbow. That'll be my long range option.
Don't touch it.
The ring isn't very close. 45 seconds. Zip line here.
Now, if only it didn't break my attention every 5 seconds. Well, I'm playing a shooter, so I really can't blame myself, but anybody but myself for that.
30 seconds left on the clock.
But
The ring's close.
yeah, the friends that you put up with are your truest friends indeed. And it's always like,
Lucky me.
it's
I have
always
an
good to
hey,
find
friends, I got
the
sniper
good
ammo
mix
here.
of
I'll
people
take
that'll
your
put up with you in that sense, because here, to quote Soul again, he has a
10
term
seconds,
for
right next door.
the different
Easy.
friends. He calls them fair weather friends.
Syringe here.
Those are the people that, like, you know, they'll support you enough and they'll stick around, but as soon as the weather gets a little stormy, you know, they're going to make their way out. And it's not to discredit people like that, it's just that, like, that can show, like, hey, some people aren't comfortable enough around with you yet, for that sense, so they won't, like, they aren't sure if they, like, really there to throw you a lot in. So the best type of people that to try to
Gotta
find.
hop up here.
Oh my
Select
goodness, that's
fire.
like the third select fire that we've found so far. But the best people that you can try to find your way around in the world is those who aren't fair weather friends. Those who you can find to always stick through you no matter what. Because especially in how the world is today, there's a lot of things that people can easily get offended by, and there's like it's not that surprising of a thing to find out about how,
Let's check out this way.
oh, you say one thing about the wrong subject to somebody, religion, race, politics, and all of a sudden they've got their
Team, I found an
whatever
expert location for us.
whatever they have, whatever they wear, underpants, right, underpants, whatever,
Target spot.
all in a rattle. Good third party.
One down. Calling the airstrike. Frag out.
That wasn't as far as I wanted it to be. You know what? Oh, nice grenade.
Ready to fly on a zip line.
Sort of casually throw that in. Oh, I didn't get another grab. Darn it.
Taking fire, brothers.
Like me on the stairs. Yeah, there you go. Get out of here.
Recharging shields.
Oh, I need meds. Please give me this med. Please give me the med kit. Thank you. No, I didn't get the med kit. Well, I guess I need to root around a little bit more then. I need the syringes.
Repairing my damages.
There we go. There's a med kit to have.
Using a med kit.
Man, I'm never gonna get to finish this topic now, aren't I?
Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
Nice aim, Cruz. Thank you. I'm trying under extreme duress. But the best thing to do is always try to find those, you know, those friends who will stick with you to the very end. You know, those ride or die buddies. Because being able to find somebody who will say, hey, even if you're going through rough times, or even if people don't like you for what you said, I'm here for you, and I'm gonna support you. It's always just something super reassuring to hear.
Shield battery
You know?
heal.
Whether it be like a small gesture such as, you know, like such as saying, hey, I'll be here to chill with you for your next stream or so. Or something as big as, like, you know, putting your life and limb out, however it may be. Just, you know, it's that feeling of having somebody in your corner which is super empowering. Are we in the ring? No, we're not in the ring. We might need
I say we
to make
move
our
this way.
bigger. Might be earlier. Wait, do I still have no sniper ammo? Okay. You know, maybe I should have taken a little bit better stock of that. I guess that'll be something else, but hey, I'm a good enough shot with the Hemlock. We can deal. I just use the sniper for the sights then. But, so it's always nice to have somebody in your corner for us introverts, because here, I'll compare it to something that's very, very prevalent here, and that is lurkers in Twitch. Having, like, you're putting yourself out, like, you are taking a huge leap if you are an introvert and yet you're putting yourself, you know, completely on the line like this, willing to put yourself out to the internet for complete strangers to see. And so, the next biggest thing, that's sniper ammo. That's the biggest thing that's a part of that, especially, is the fact that, oh hey, I'm going to not only put myself on the internet for all to see, but I'm going to be talking with these people too, either one-sidedly or completely candidly, right in front of their faces in the Discord call or in the chat, is a huge thing. And for a lot of streamers, whether they make it big or not, or they're just very afraid to talk to others, and for a very good reason too, because they don't feel comfortable, it's okay to not be able to talk. And that's where workers come in especially. I know for a lot of streams, people will pop in, pop out, and, you know, see if it's the right fit for them, or just get to enjoy the streamer talking and playing.
Team, I found the next ring location.
Ooh, nice one,
for us.
Path.
Check
Thank
your
you.
maps.
I don't need more ammo. I can get a grenade for an ult accelerant though. So I get 2 bombardments in a row, that would be massive. See, that's already been looted down there, just about. Is this ring? Okay, the ring's good enough. And there's only 3 people, so I don't need to worry about mobile respawn. But, even just, like, knowing that you have somebody watching over you, you know, that guardian angel that you can think about.
Never mind.
It's really reassuring to have. Whether or not they're talking, just, like, you know, knowing that people are watching over you is very, very nice.
Gonna watch that spot.
Because it's a sense of validation. They may not be talking, but the fact that, like, hey, somebody cares enough to, you know, watch what I'm doing, support me, either by being vocal about it or not, is a very, very positive thing in my mind. Okay. As the stream closes, I might just wrap up my segment real quickly here. Alright.
Care package
Hustle right
being
here.
delivered.
Frag out.
Gotta watch the spot. Don't let somebody leave. Getting shot.
Alright, we're tossing that, and we're going to vacate.
Give me my shield to recharge.
Because we are on the other side of the third party, which means that we need to play it smart.
I am repairing myself.
Round
Medkit
3.
here.
Beginning ring countdown.
This is why I got the other bombardment, because that buys us enough time. This is why I'm packing these accelerants. It's not straight grenades or gear, but the fact that I can basically prepare another ultimate here for us means that we have a good amount of assurance in case we get hard pushed. Ooh, that's a free grenade though.
Target spotted.
Zipline deployed.
Okay, if he's putting a totem up, then this is this is the big chance to maybe get the first party out here, because we need to make a play. If I can destroy that, then that means they're free for grenades.
Taking fire, brother.
You know what?
I'm still alive.
We're tossing this.
Back at the totem.
That wasn't good shots, but you know what? We have a totem, so that's fine. And I still got one more accelerator too.
I'm back at the totem. Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
Which means that they could have been fighting with each other, I'm hoping. I still got a grenade. I still got an accelerator too.
Recharging shields.
I am taking fire, friend.
Oh, path.
Reloading.
Get that, friend. Get that.
Recharging shields.
Enemy spotted. Gotta shut you up. Shut it down.
These are spam shots, maybe.
Shield up.
Need to get friends. Oh, shoot. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's us too. Ah, fuck. Alright, Cruz. I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I'll definitely come join your stream tomorrow. Alright, well, thank you for joining, at least, Alex. Always nice to have somebody in your corner, as I've been saying, right?
Apex champions.
But do have a good night then. Thank you for joining me. Let me just send some nice waves your way. Alright. I'm almost there. I am 3 levels away. I'm only 3 levels away. So close, so close. What other challenges do I need to do? Caustic? Kill 2 enemies while they are gassed. You know, that could easily be done. It's caustic time then. Or, I don't know if I finished my Gibby. I can do caustic at least, because if I already finished Gibby, I'm not getting any returns on him. Let's just restart the music in that case then.
Hey, ready to go.
Each choice changes everything.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
Introducing your champion.
Get ready. I'm coming for you, friend.
You know, I said it's a caustic game, and then I went to
Hey, try to
check
move.
my stream
Here we
status,
go.
and
Ready up.
it's a iPhone game. Well, fair and fine enough. It's a iPhone game then. We are landing in the boonies, eh? I think I gotta get Havoc Trolls too. Havoc and Sentinel are the ones that pop up to my mind, I believe.
Alright, let's do this thing.
So I guess we gotta I can't speak. Start sporting the Havoc some more then.
Up here. Select fire. Body shield here. Level 1.
Thanks.
Thank you, friend.
No problem.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
And let's see, we have to rotate to the cage next. Sit with the team, sit with the team. Now that I have Swat Fire in my Havoc, it's basically my sniper, so a 2x4 scope would be amazing. So I'd like to have as my long-range option. This means it's totally fine to have the R99 as my short range. I could swap it for a shoddy if I find something that better suits it then.
Thank you.
But now,
Might be something good this way.
what was I saying on
Forget
this stuff
that.
here? Ooh, it's a sniper scope.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Don't need the sniper
Optics
scope, I
here.
need one level
Sniper.
down at 2x4.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
Choke? Don't need. This is a good question. This is a good question. How do I want to lay out my inventory? Get a lot of room. Definitely Ultisaurans I'm going to just use more of, as I use whenever I get more of them. I guess more meds is what I need.
New kill leader.
I need the
Eyes
bigger
out front.
meds is the thing now. And so, the next biggest thing to do would be... Let's see, we're already inside the ring, so... I guess I'll just follow on the rest of the squad. We could rotate through here towards the smaller area, so we could go back to the very middle of the map. We might just be hitting those, so yeah, we'll just rotate to the crack here. Going back to the previous points. Or, well, let's start a new section in this little podcast I've got going here then. Twitch streaming. My whole method base for thinking on it. I have started very, very recently, and
Listen up.
I
the
guess I'm
ring's
not going to be
moving.
able to attack.
Shield here. Level 2.
Be able to react. Oh my goodness gracious, you are an amazing shot. Oh, I guess I won't be able to stop.
Bringing down some destruction.
Making contact with enemy.
The devil. I'm getting shot.
You're going to res in there? Well, good try, friend. Let's see, actually, one of the worst games I've had all day tonight. All night tonight. Here, let's prime cost it so I won't forget to actually play him. Ah, I'm sorry, these mic and knights are too good.
I am prepared for the fight.
Had to hydrate there for a quick second.
This is called a magazine.
It's a fine line. Avoid death as closely as possible.
Wow, I only have 16 kills
This
with
is your
Caustic?
champion.
Ah, it's that old joke. Just don't ever play anybody but Mirage. But, the thing to stem from that is, Twitch streams, that was my point here. So, with a lot of people, they realize, especially with the internet boom in this world,
Legend?
there's a lot of people
Sometimes we are
that want to
all
just
someone
strike
we
it
are
rich
not.
because they see somebody, you know, playing a game and they're like, I play games too, and I'm pretty good at it. You know, I can probably be just as good and be just as entertaining. And so they just immediately, you know, put themselves on stream and see how quickly they can try to piece things together. However, there's a lot of things that go into it with, like, and I'm not talking about just like your personality or like your stream layout, overlay, stuff like that. I'm just talking about logistically, like your own PC setup. Can you actually run a stream at smooth enough frames? I mean, heck, I'm struggling to get things smooth a lot of the times, and it's probably pretty evident with how the quality of my streams are.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
But for Twitch streams, everybody's just so anxious and like so ready in the world to, you know, be the next big thing. They're ready to market themselves out and try to be the next biggest boom in the world. However, I think that's like, well, it's an admirable way of trying to look forward of how to take things.
I will take that.
I think it's the wrong
Extended
way
light
to
mag
do
here.
things, but that's
Level
just
2.
me.
I need it.
Because if you because not everybody, like, there's going to be those cases to where you could easily get very, very lucky, very, very blessed with the connections that you have, the people that you know, or just, you know, be at the right place at the right time, to where you get exactly
Gotta hop up here.
the perfect circumstances that allow you to become
Makes
famous.
your platform more versatile.
However, that is only a small enough chance, and the people that do strike big are usually the people that, you know, are the stories that you only hear. You don't hear any of the other stories of the people who drowned out in the millions and waves of people, of other streamers and such that also tried to make it big, which is the unfortunate side of things. And why is that? Well, for the same reason that you heard of famous people. They're famous because they're the ones that everybody thinks about. When you think of Vtubers, V-streamers, the first ones that probably pop in your mind are like the ones that have made bigger names for themselves, like Kizuna Ai, just for being like, you know, the biggest, the first and biggest one out of lots and lots of people's memories. Or for like the other side of things, like here you probably don't know too much, for those of you viewers who especially like will have to dabble into that side of things, Project Melody. You may not know too much of her, you may not even know her work, considering how many more people there could be, but but she has a huge monopoly over being one of the first or biggest, you know, streamers of that kind of content. They just got their monopoly names out there, but you don't ever hear any of the other smaller names, because they just drown out into that very, very big mesh of, you know, 10, 20, 100 followers only. And as such, it's very easy for people to get discouraged about where they are in their career like that, because they all want to be as big as X person, as X thing. However, not everybody's going to get to be as fortunate as that. You're not always gonna have the right friends have. You're not always gonna have the right circumstances to where you'll be able to pop off just as every other big Twitch streamer that you see doing the same game, same thing as you, same shit. So what's my philosophy on it? Just take it easy. Everything, like, you're not going to be a master of something in 1 or 2 days. You don't have to take time to really branch out and find your niche and find what you can do.
Backpack here.
And especially when it comes to streaming, a lot of things you'll only learn from all the hardships and mistakes that you make, such as me. Whereas for many of my first streams, I was still trying to figure out how the heck to get things like overlays and whatever work. But it's still a growing process. It's still growing pains that you have to get through. And to me, that's all that I can ask for, because it's positive movement upwards.
Keeping a mindful
I'm only
eye on
gonna
that
get
area.
better with my streams from here on.
Might be something good this way.
Yes.
And so, why not, instead of trying to put expectations on myself of, this has got to be perfect, everything's got to be perfect, might as well start somewhere, right? I'm putting myself on the internet, and I'm letting everybody see, no matter how scuffed things are.
Subject spotted. There.
Okay, hold on.
Enemy spotted.
I'm
Far.
seeing a lot of people. This could be our moment.
Target spotted.
Destroy the drone first.
Independent variable added. Target spotted here. The trap is set. Data sorted. My vision is clear. Reloading.
This guy's very dangerous on us. Reloading.
I don't have shield sets. Damn. Give me some of those, please. Thank you.
Recharging shields.
The fight is not even. What's the squad's attack?
I'm taking fire.
Spotted. Double timing it.
I do have batteries, don't I? No, I don't.
Off the mic. Spotted.
That's fine.
Smoke out.
We'll just kit up, and then we'll get
Incoming
ready to
electronic.
go. You've got to be kidding me.
Taking damage.
Screw you.
Taking damage.
Well, we just do this. Destroy the drone, first and foremost.
Reloading.
And then we move to a better position.
Recharging shield.
Spotted one.
We need our semblance of high ground, really.
Double timing it.
I have fallen.
Ah, shoot.
Introducing a new variant. I have a banner. Respawning is imminent.
Not the best fight, but we go back in for it.
Healing my wounds.
Okay, we are going to hide out, and then we'll keep moving.
Off the mic. They got me. I'm down.
The next ring is rather far.
Bangor, no, don't DC on us. Damn it. Ah. Well, we tried. Alright, let's see. It's really 12 o'clock. Let's play one more game, and then we'll call it there for the night. I'm not gonna finish up my whole battle pass, but I have the whole week to do it. I could definitely play some games here and there then.
I do not care who makes the kill, as long as I can observe
pretty
it
good at this.
die.
Okay, I do lie, but not this time.
I know these territories like the back of my hand.
This is your champion.
I saw this coming.
Ah, you know, I should tap in. I need to tap in to actually be able to play the last round of my game.
Hey, maybe we land here. Or maybe we don't. I'm fine with whatever.
Oh, you know what? Let's go. I'm playing Caustic, baby. This is perfect. Let's do this then. Anybody else? One other squad, potentially. Toss. Yep, you grab that stuff. I grab this.
Flatline here.
Another gas trap. Enemy spotted. Close. Dependent variable added.
Make your way in. Dare you?
I'm in trouble.
We are inside the next ring. Trap is set. Data soon to follow.
I heard you too. No, I heard you too. Oh, ah, darn it. I'm gonna get respawned early, just thank goodness. We had a beacon win. Thank you, Mirage, for being good. I thought we were gonna be able to bait them into the caustic trap. Maybe I shouldn't have opened fire that early. I should have waited for them. Yeah, that might be the play next time. Just wait for them.
Thank you.
Let me grab my stuff back, please. Thanks, mates.
Heavy ammo here. Energy ammo here. Gotta hop up here. Hammer point.
Alright, what did the other person have? A helmet.
Thank you, Muspaket.
See, I already have a chargy boy. If I can find a sentinel, that would be good to finish up the last challenge, but otherwise, that's fine.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Mid-range? Oh,
That's
heck
mine.
yeah, give me that for my R3. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
It's pretty nice to have. Butter home. And
Thank you.
let's see here.
Taking a moment to heal up.
Huh. Some of those are open. I'm guessing they went towards ooh, I'm missing my name right now. They went towards market is my guess.
Check out the new kill leader. They're too cocky.
Let's keep watching. I think it is here. Nah, we'll get through just about.
Already in the next ring. I smell victory. And it smells kind of like a good effort. Might be something good there.
Understood.
Yeah, okay. I'll join you then, Mirage. I was thinking about going that way, but I didn't know if we wanted to work our way towards the market or not.
Deploying a variable.
Energy ammo here.
Attention, delivering care package.
Yeah, I think this is more shield sets
Check it
right
out, care
now.
package. Light ammo here.
And ammo, honestly. You don't want that though. I'll gladly take it because more knots gas around everywhere is amazing.
Hey, you, my friend, are very welcome.
I have enough meds, so I'll be fine.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
Don't need, friend. I'm shutting up on this last game here, but back to that point at hand. If we could, like,
New kill leader. I
Barrel
must
stabilizer.
but
confess.
how things are,
Sniper's
it's
not
very,
here.
very easy to
Level
get
3.
sucked into that fantasy of you need, like, you absolutely need to be the next big thing. So it's honestly a huge. Oh, actually no, I need the R3 because then I can actually use the 2x4. So honestly, I just want to provide a more refreshing look of just somebody screaming, just for the heck of it. So I'm doing this just for my friends and for myself, because hey,
Extended heavy mag here.
I've
Level
never
3.
streamed before, but if I'm playing games all the time, might as well make a little bit of something out of it, right? Something we can do together. Everybody we can do together. It's something we can all grow a big part of.
Yep.
Very well.
Don't need sniper sights, I'll just take the extra art star though. Huh.
Seeking loot in that area.
I don't want to move without the team yet though.
I'm with you. You need backup.
Okay. Just don't want to move without any backup completely. So I'm asking to die if I'm
Definitely
going in
not the
alone.
first squad to pass through here.
Understood.
I hear you.
I'll reconnect Kingdom Hearts with everybody. Make sure that we're safe to
Sniper
pass
ammo
through.
here.
Oh, I do see a natural, is that it? Mhm.
Optics here. Sniper.
Care
Yeah, it's
package
a
over here.
natural. Time to get super greedy for this.
Gotta hop up here. Sword fire.
Trap set.
Peace
And waiting.
What do I take? 2x4. Let's swap
Extended
for that
light.
then.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Yeah, that means it's more room for me to have in my inventory for all my other gear. So I'll be very, very happy with that.
Round 2, beginning ring countdown.
So I tricked one of my traps.
Something good there.
Peculiar.
Okay. I need loot. Checking here.
That's peculiar. I keep getting distracted by things going on in this game.
Other squads have been there.
Using an independent variable. I suspect we will find something here. Forget that.
Okay,
How about this way?
that's where they are. Copy. Copy that.
Yes.
There's a jump tower here.
I suspect. Yes. I retract that.
Alright, let's go in then, team. So what had happened is that there was already one team here
Rings close.
before,
1 more minute.
and they had killed each other. Copy that. But let's keep going back to my previous point. I'm never gonna finish this. I'm gonna see if I can actually finish this before this stream ends. I'm not looking for any big fame with this. Though if I can grow my circle of friends, then I guess that's all the fame that I really need. Getting to be able to just grow the amount of people that I get to hang out with and have fun with is a huge boon to me.
Guess I'm running out of ideas.
Just that simple thought of growing my viewer base to where I get more, I can at least, always get friends to hang out with. It's just something in my mind. It's like, oh, that sounds just so perfect. Being able to always be within a friend's view whenever I stream. That'd be the real dream.
Beware. I've added a variable.
Got off up here. Choke.
Placing gas trap.
Now, we could go for the Sentinel. We need Sentinel Downs, I believe it is. Yeah. We'll get greedy with it then.
Care package coming in.
Yeah, I need one more variable on the other side here. Or we'll put one at the foot, please. And then one more on this variant.
Trap set. And waiting.
This will cover enough of our bases. We don't need to move anywhere right now. We're safe enough as is.
Gas trap deployed.
So all that we need to do is look out, because it's 4 squads left. One person's dead.
Anyone fastest blue here?
And we have a very safe route.
Care package over there. Never mind.
Alright, time to lean in a little bit. Oh. Need to adjust the stream. Don't you be taking any fights without me now, boys. But if I can at least, provide that modicum of enjoyment for everybody, the way that they can just enjoy being in my stream together, and that's all that I really need.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I want to be able to let my experience be chill whenever you're with me. Just a place where you can just act just as good friends with each other. Alright, we're firing. But if I can do that in whatever makes me hopefully entertaining enough for y'all, I've done my job.
Sending out another me.
Laying fences.
Play smart, play smart.
Defending here at the moment. Go bamboozle. Alright, killed an enemy. Recharging shield. I have a summon.
Fence safe.
play smart, everybody. We play smart.
That was better in my mind.
Okay.
Subjects.
Get out.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Spotted a subject. We find ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous. Variable for the lab rats.
Might as well pack up whatever gear I still can. So we're gonna have our final fight soon enough. Might as well get whatever nades to be worthwhile.
Let's check out over there.
Understood.
Body shield here. Level 2.
I have a subject here.
Body shield here. Level 3.
Target spotted. Placing gas trap.
Giving my shield to recharge.
Engaging the enemy. I need that.
I hope you have more shields in here, bud.
Wait, how do I know that
Good.
I'm not the decoy? Alright, this is...
Alright, we charged then.
Placing gas trap. Spotted a subject.
Engaging the enemy.
Opening fire.
Recharging my shield.
Charging heal.
Ah, shit.
Down one.
Oh no, not like this. I don't want to be lagging like this.
With only 2 enemy squads left, the probability of defeat rises.
Just topping off my shields.
Warning. Ring closing.
We are inside the next ring. A net
Things
positive
charged
result.
here. I need.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Thank you.
I've noted your appreciation.
Alright, bolt. Push it, push it. I don't know where we are
Ring countdown.
now. Shoot.
Reloading.
Heavy ammo.
Administering medical aid.
Fence deployed.
Fence enemy. Fence down.
1 minute until the nearby ring.
Recharging my shield.
Recharging.
Oh, jeez. Seriously? Well, what a sad night. We tried our best, though. Tried our best. But, yeah, I don't think I have too much more to say, really, about my situation as a Twitch streamer. Oh, my head's bugging out. I'm just gonna take things at my own happy pace. And you know what? That's fine with me. But here, for all of those that joined in with me tonight, do have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And thank you for joining me.